The conservation and transmutation of semen results in the body to gradually tend towards a stage where it produces lesser and lesser quantities of physical or gross semen, and instead, it goes into the body, brain, and intellect to give superlative abilities. One must remember that physical semen is the gross representation of prana, or vital energy. Semen is the physical medium through which the subtle life energy creates another human being through reproduction. In other words, this implies that a reversal of this outward flow of semen in an inward direction enriches, empowers, and superpowers the life energy and ability of the person. Gradually, the physical production of semen is completely stopped, and then one gets a complete control and mastery over prana, or life energy. Such a person is beyond the state of lust, temptation, and all negative traits, and is in complete realization of the fact that he is only an extension of the God. Since his individual ego is completely destroyed, such a person rests in a state where his Brahmacharya is effortless and natural. In this state, he is able to achieve and maintain further to realization of the fact that he is the soul, which is just a fragment of the Almighty, and not the body, mind, consciousness, or ego. This is a very advanced state that is almost beyond the comprehension of the common people who thinks he is the body or the mind. Only a few years of honest and true Brahmacharya can help one start to realize the entirety of this state. Further, to reaching such a state, the superhuman powers that already exist within the soul start to manifest. He would depend very little on his physical body and instead used his mind, fueled by the power of the soul, to accomplish things in the gross world. He can will for something to happen, and it happens. But again, since his will, thought, and action are mere reflections of the Almighty, further to dissolution of the individual ego, what he does is fully within the laws and bounds of the God's will, and never beyond. Hence, such a person will never commit any wrong by the use of these powers, and instead, makes use of them only under divine permission and under rightful necessity. As one starts the practice of Brahmacharya and succeeds in longer and longer periods of celibacy and finally unbroken Brahmacharya, the physical and astral toxins present within gradually vacate over a period of time. Elimination of these toxins is usually represented by the onset of some form of brief illness or disease. The suffering and pain that the Brahmachari endures through the illness works out the negative karma which was embedded within due to past misdeeds and burn it out. As and when, layer by layer, of these impurities burn out and vacate, the body becomes more stronger and impregnable to further disease or debility. It develops the strength and power to become stainless and untouched by external factors fueled by the power of the soul. Finally, one develops such a body which is akin to a body made of steel and is resistant to all forms of degeneration and decay except that dictated by that karma which has to be worked out in this present life. Great physical and mental feats can be easily carried out further to achieving such a state.